While foggy is away, our hearts come undone, slowly unravel in a ball of yarn. The devil collected all with a grin. Our let's play from my hard drive, he'll never return it. So when we come back, we'll be in revision. Yes. Hello, children of the internet. It is I, Foggy Senor, and I have just explained to you in song form why Let's Play Deus Ex, which is what we are doing right now, has to be finished out in Deus Ex Revision. I upgraded my computer to make editing easier, and as a result, I lost all of my files, my Deus Ex saves, and my recordings. I already had the rest of the game recorded, and I was editing it. So, this is sort of frustrating. I had to work my way all the way back here. I had to import Deezy into the universe of Deus Ex Revision and work my way back up to where we were. And I'm going to go through a couple things real quick. Changes, I guess. Revision allows you to play the game basically original version, but there are some things that are different that won't change. I can't figure out how to change them. Maybe there are settings for these things, but I never found them. I don't know. First things first, images will be a little bit different. Our maps, like here's a map of Vandenberg, and it's clearly different from the one we had. Or NSF headquarters from the Hell's Kitchen level. The NSF warehouse. This is a different picture than we would normally get. I think this is actually showing the enemy placement to a degree of the revision version of that area. So even if you're playing with the original game mechanics and things and the maps and stuff, it still gives you the wrong pictures, I guess. I don't know if you could call it wrong. What else is there that's changed? Some of the inventory, like item descriptions, will be a little different. Some of them are actually more helpful than they were. Like when you pick up augmentation canisters, they actually tell you what slot of your body they will occupy, so that's pretty nice. And then I don't know if it's because I'm on realistic or what, but some of the values of these things, bioelectric cells and medkits, have changed. So these recharge 15 units instead of 25, what I'm used to. And medkits, I feel like they heal less. I've put my medicine skill up to advanced. And at advanced, they're healing like 60 points, which I feel like that's lower than it normally is. I don't know. I do know when I get enough skill points, I'm probably putting that up to master just to make up for what I feel like it's lower values. I don't know. I should have looked it up before I started this. As far as character stuff goes, pistol, I didn't train pistols, and maybe you saw it in my inventory, but I don't have pistols or the what do you call it? Mini crossbow. I didn't put mods into those. I never carried pistols or anything like that at all. I just put all my mods into the sniper, and I've got a whole bunch of throwing knives for throwing at guys. And skills-wise, yeah, I didn't train up pistols. I put those skills into rifling. And that sniper rifle's pretty damn useful, actually. So yeah, we're advanced in snipers and demolition, a master of low-tech weapons, trained in swimming, electronics, and lockpicking, advanced in medicine, probably going up to master, and advanced user of computers. The other big thing that changed that I don't know how to change back, the synthetic heart augmentation is now permanently activated. I don't have to activate it myself, and it doesn't consume any energy. Always active, as you can see there. So I picked up more upgrade canisters than I did in previous episodes. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, then I've distributed them differently. None of my augmentations I've put up to Tech 4 because the synthetic heart just does that for me. And yeah, I'm going to keep them all there, and if I get any more upgrade canisters, they're going to be going into Aqualung, my friend. Don't you start away uneasy. I saved that one for last because I figured it's probably the least important, and I'm honestly not sure if there's even any swimming to be done in the rest of the game. I guess I'll swim a little bit on my way out of here. But yeah, that's basically everything I can think of. If anything else comes up as we're going along, I'll mention it. But for all intents and purposes, is basically the same as when we left off. And speaking of, in the previous episode, that's what we did. We came down here into the MJ-12 Ocean Labs, and we got schematics. What is it called? Universal Constructor schematics for Gary Savage, so he can fix the one at Vandenberg, get it up and running, and pumping out ambrosia for the Grey Death. So we did that, but on our way out of here, Bob Page contacted us, told us we're going to have a tough time leaving, and he also mentioned that he is launching a missile at Vandenberg Air Force Base, so we need to meet with Gary Savage and Jock on top of the sub-base's command module on shore, and we're probably going to be dealing with this missile situation while Savage, I guess, tries to get the UC up and running. So that's what we're working on today. Let's get going. We need to get out of this lab. We need to leave it. And, you know what? I'm not even going to waste my pepper gun powers. The pepper gun can let us through these laser tripwires, but all these do is activate some spider bots, and there's a level transition like right over there, so we can just run. Yes, that's the other thing. The loading screens are going to show chapters, chapter names. Revision breaks the story into chapters for some osmosis reason.
We picked up a submarine approaching the URV bay. It could be an ambush. Hurry.
Okay, it is an ambush.
You ended up working for us anyway. How ironic.
And it is an ambush by Walton Simons. He's gonna jump onto our head radio and taunt us a little bit. I couldn't find a key for this, so I'm just gonna unlock it with 4 lockpicks. That's something else I sort of switched up as I was replaying this. I was like, you know what? Why not just use more lockpicks? Use more lockpicks, use more multi-tools. You pick them up all over the place. Why not? I don't need that, though. I don't need ballistic armor. I feel like that's just going to take up space. Thermoptic camo, that's another thing. I've been using more of those as well. Thermoptic camos and hazmat suits and things. Mainly on account of these fucking biocells don't restore as much energy, so I'm sort of thinking along the lines of what can I do to save it? Save my energy.
Remember that NSF gentleman I had to dispatch back at UNATCO headquarters? Guess you were bitten by the same bug. There's only one cure, you know, once you have the disease.
Okay, so right on the other side of this door is our battle with, well, what the hell is his name? He was just talking to me. Walton Simons. Our battle with Walton Simons, lies right on the other side of this door here, so I want to activate some augmentations, and we'll explain this in a second. I'm going to activate all 3 of these. Energy shield, cloaking, and my legs. I'm going to let him talk.
Our chat in the break room at UNATCO. You know that I have the same augmentation technology as you.
Then this will be a good fight?
With the exception that I have a newer version of the firmware.
It might take a couple of cracks. Nope, I did fine. Alright, down goes him. We've run out of bioenergy. It's fine. I was expecting that on account of we were using some pretty hefty ones here. 198 units per minute? Why do they set it? Why do they put it in those terms? Just tell me how many per second, please. 40 per minute. See, like, how do I know exactly what it's draining per second? I'd have to sit here and do a bunch of math that I don't feel like doing. God damn, we took some damn damage, though. Alright, we're just gonna heal up a couple times. We're just gonna heal enough to be getting on with, and then I'll save the game. Fuck you, Walton Simons. It's a little bit cheesy putting the cloak on. For whatever reason, I figured out when you cloak, it kind of, I don't know, he bugs out a little bit and decides like he's just gonna just sort of run into your body. Which gives you the perfect opportunity to just hit him with something blunt and or sharp. Alright, we'll save it now that we've got all that and junk out of the way. And on top of Walton Simons, there's also sent in some scuba divers carrying lambs to attack me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's scuba divers with explosives, but that's what they're packing. Ah, the Greasel Labs. Let's take a last look at the Greasel Labs. Am I dripping? I'm dripping water. That's interesting. I'm wet from my swim with the scuba bomber. That's what I'll call them. Scuba bombers. Look at these human bones. There's fucked up shit going on in these labs. Aliens and greasels and shit. Oh, I already drank this soda. Okay, yeah, there's a brother down these stairs and around this door here. Die, die, die. Don't throw that thing. Very good. This is better than... I've already recorded this entire 40-minute episode, accomplishing many objectives. I've done it like 4 times now, because something different has gone wrong every fucking time. Alright, let's get on our submarine and get the hell out of here, man. Like, get the hell out of here, brother. Brother, I want to leave. An industrial age machine is the name of the chapter we're on, by the way. By revisions measurements, you know what I could do is just swim the hell out of this place. All I gotta do is make sure I can see the light. There we go. Swim towards the surface and the shore. Keep an eye on my O2. I happen to know that there is a gunner that I've left alive up on top of, not this area, but like on shore, the building we're supposed to be getting up on top of. The helicopter is up there, up next to that, next to those radio dishes. Oh my god, at trained levels of swimming, I still swim so damn slow. JC, are you doggy paddling? It's what it sounds like. You could at least try the breaststroke. Just try it for me. Oh, he's going all the way where I can't see him. Great. I shot him directly in the fucking brain stem. You'd think that'd be good enough. Come over here. I'm gonna crouch to make sure my aim is perfect. I'm gonna get him in the, instead of the brain stem, we're gonna paint the walls with his brain matter. Now, that should be all the sniping that I need to do. From here, make my way up these stairs. I'm not going to worry too much about making noise. This is a long-ass staircase. That's the main thing I've learned recording this episode 7 billion times. One time per everybody on the planet. I've recorded a different version of this episode for everybody. And I'm going to keep recording it so future-proof it for the next generations. Okay, I'm going to chomp on one cell because I want to use my F9 to sort of O2.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. What are you going to do about it? This place is so weirdly laid out. Even if somebody hears you, it sort of takes them a weird path to get to where you're at. Sort of hesitate before so that guy doesn't see me. Alright, our helicopter is on top of this building, and these ladders will get us there. Fuck, I've had F9 activated the whole shit in time. Go away, Aqualung. I don't need you anymore. Don't start away uneasy. You poor old sod. Here's Savage, alright. Let me know what's going on.
UC is up.
Tonight, if the schematics are accurate. But we have another problem.
Page said he was launching a missile at Vandenberg.
Exactly. His troops occupied a silo to the north of here.
Has he made any demands?
The launch sequence has started. No demands. They want to wipe us out.
I'll have Jock get me there as quick as he can.
Good. Hey, thanks again for saving my daughter. I brought you something from the lab. A token of my appreciation.
Not necessary. I'm just glad she's all right.
Take it. You might want to upgrade your systems. Sooner or later, you'll have to face Bob Page.
I think you're right about that, Savage. I think that's probably a good guess. I tell you what, though. Aqualung is getting upgraded, because I don't need anything else at this point. Sitting on a park bench. Sitting in a helicopter seat. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Going to a missile silo to stop Bob Page's missile from hitting Vandenberg. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
Well, we could pick our way in, we could blow it up. But what I want to do is snipe my way in, starting with these stupid dogs. And, this guy up on this tower. Just put him out of his misery right quick. Alright, yeah. This is sort of how I've been playing it. As I've been replaying up to where we stopped, I was like, you know what? The sniper. I'm gonna use the sniper. Alright, where's their friend? Just clear out an entire building of guys with the sniper rifle. It's so simple. I can't believe I wasn't doing this the whole time. That's sort of what I was getting at. Like, wow! Look what you can do! You can— oh, hold on. Here's one. We'll throwing knife this little bitch. Oh, it only took one. What a waste. I threw another one just to get a head start so he wouldn't, you know, run at me and geet me. Alright, well, here's our silo over here. Locked infinitely. And I bet your ass I don't have the key. We could check out what's in this building, though. And behind it. Is this one of my bullet holes? What is that? Oh, that might be a guy. That might be a guy, like, poking through. Yeah, that's somebody's head. Oh, this is another nice thing. Now that we've tried to loot somebody, in the revision settings, there's this item refusal. Select which items will not be allowed to be placed into your inventory. So that's pretty nice. Whenever I loot guys, I've set it so I don't pick up their stupid assault rifles or combat knives. Maybe I could do with picking up an assault rifle. Maybe. Let's see, what's my health looking like these days? You know what? Let's go ahead. Like I said, as soon as I have enough points, I want to put medicine to master. I'm going to use one med kit. Yeah! Hell yeah. So I think at master, in this vision of Deus Ex, at master, on realistic, it heals... A med kit will heal 90 points. And it said 84, I think I got out of that, so that's pretty close. Not too wasteful. I'm gonna steal all these credits. I don't know if you noticed that either, but I've got so many credits, I kind of wish that I'd spent some on something instead of just hoarding them for things. Okay, I'm going to, well, no, I was gonna use a lamb, but why do that? I've got lockpicks. What do we got in here? Soy food, range mod. I'll show you right quick. I can't even put the range mod on the sniper anymore. I can't put any mods on it, I don't think. I'll try and pick some up if I find them, but... Wow, not a lot going up here. Alright, First Force Recon Company log. Captain Veronica Oberst, Company Commander. Initial resistance was light, and by 1945 hours, we were able to secure the silo and surrounding facilities with minimal casualties. Nothing more than a bunch of scientists, most of them not even armed. I've detached a platoon for mop-up and identification. HQ is asked for a complete list of enemy casualties. I've also been asked to locate Howard Strong. He's one of our assets, and turn him over to Agent Cario. A preliminary list follows. I'll update it as more information becomes available. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole list. It doesn't seem like there's any point. Everybody is either dead... Well, I don't know. That last person, they're not sure if they're dead. And then there's a Dr. Bernard who's been captured. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Let's have a look around then. Let's keep going. Killing all these dogs and junk. Alright, let's make a save. We're gonna have to breach the inner compound, it looks like, to get a key or find a way down there somehow. Okay, there are mechs. There's mechs walking around. That one went that way, okay. Shit. Well, here's one. That didn't work out too great. Well, let's try it again. Surely we can figure it out somehow. We'll walk across this fence here. Fancy. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay, I think that was a direct hit. I think I hit that fucking bot straight on. Disabled. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, my bot.
Company, watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess. God!
Anybody else? Does anybody else absolutely have to come shoot at me now? Where did he go? You fuck. I think he's having trouble navigating the, Well, this is fucking hilarious. I'll just wait. Did I get him? Finally. I headshot him as he was falling off. That's amazing. This is great. Even if my audio isn't great, I'm keeping this. This is gonna be the episode, just for that moment there. Yeah, I could definitely use another med kit. Healed 80 points. I wasted 10, but whatever, I don't give a shit. We've got a disabled mech. We've got 3 dead guys, and we have a nice ramp to take me into the main part of the compound. And there was another mech off around this building, so maybe it might be worth going to EMP his ass too. Well, you know, I don't know. Let's get a look at this. Okay, mech's going that way. Repair bot, which I feel like I desperately need at this point. I want to save them biocells for when major shit's going down. Alright, I don't mind wasting 2 grenades on one mech. It's fine. Well, is that everybody then? Is that everybody in the place? Nope, there's this guy who didn't hear any of that shit that just happened. That's awesome. Fuck you, guy. Fuck you, I guess. Let's get, okay, a key for truck doors. Truck doors. Gotcha. Sabo. Sabo, as far as the eye can see. I don't want Sabo. I wanna go. I don't want Sabo. I wanna go. Okay, so this door, they opened it for me. That goes to that room I was just in, connected by the vents. So what is upstairs? Ammo. I always click on ammo. Any ammo, I'll just click on it as soon as I see it. Doesn't matter. I could know 100%. I could know for absolute certain that I can't pick it up, but I will click on it anyway, just to be sure. Just because. I have to. I have to click on it. Get some sniper ammo off of this guy. I need it. I need to click on all the ammo. Or I'll die. So there's a walkway over here, taking me to this area. Ladder that takes me down. Hello, repair bot. I've needed your services for so very long. Multi-tool. What the fuck is this? It's blocking the door. The door opens inwards and they've barricaded it with a shelf. Alright. There is a floor grate here. This is actually how we're going to get into the main silo part of this level. But before I do that, I want to come back over here. I've picked up a few multi-tools and I noticed... I didn't notice, I know it's there. I know that a thing is back here because on one of these recordings I found it. I don't know if I'll ever find a code for this, but it only takes 2 multi-tools at my strength. And it opens some sort of something around here. What is it? What did it... Right. Takes me upstairs. Yes, all kinds of goodies to grab. A med kit, sorely needed. More lambs. Light anti-tank weapon. Some biocells. A lockpick. All kinds of useful goodies. And all I had to do was spend 2 multi-tools. I think I'm pretty happy with the trade. Let's save our game. Let us carry forward, onward. Gonna use my key to get into this truck here. As far as I know, the only thing I really need out of this truck is a med kit. Plasma clip and gas grenade. I'm full on gas grenades. And it's not because I haven't been using them. There's just a lot to pick up. But with that all said and done, we can get recharged here and head underground. Save me, game. Enter the missile silo. I'm gonna come back up here and open this door. This was our locked door. Actually, we didn't even come over here and check this shit, did we? We had a locked door, which I guess we could have blown up if we really wanted to. And a trap, not a trap door, but a floor door. Oh, you know what? I guess you could break in with multi-tools. You could use multi-tools to bypass that and activate the elevator, but why do that? Like, you could easily just sneak around, take some guys out, and do what I've done. Enter through a maintenance shaft and then just open this shit, you know, from the inside. That's the path of least resistance for me, and I love the path of least resistance. Now, Gary Savage gave us a code and said he wasn't sure if it'll work. It absolutely will, and I just put it in wrong. It's 8456. I know it because I've had to put it into fucking 8 billion consoles at this point. 8456, yeah, the old codes still work. We need to get into launch command. The silo is over there. We're headed this way first. And now's the time, perfect time for a save. Take out my sniper, get it loaded up here. I'm gonna sort of hug this here, like this. And maybe we'll see in a minute why that is helpful. Somebody in the room started screaming. Somebody in the room was a little bit freaked out by what just happened there. Okay, yeah, there's men in black coming. Yeah, and I noticed this too, recording this episode several times. These guys, for some reason, can't hit me if I'm sort of hugged up against, like, on this slope here. At least they can't from the other side of the door. That's what I was gonna say. They can't hit me on that slope if I'm if they're on the other side of the door. So I was sort of using that to my advantage. Be fully loaded here. Wait for the men in black.
Visual contact. Intruder. I'm dealing.
Okay, I wonder if I took damage off of that. Nope, I managed to get away. I managed to get away just so. Did he just... What did I just get hit by? Doesn't matter. I've still got bioenergy, I've still got health. My leg is a tiny bit messed up, and I think I'm fine with that. Now, I think there's one more man in black about. Yep, there he is.
Target in sight.
Damn you fucking man in black bastard bitch. I'm gonna activate some ballistic protection and get him.
Target in sight. Dropping back.
Damn it. You know what? Let's see if these throwing knives can do it.
Intruder. I'm dealing with. Dropping back.
Oh my god. It's gonna take a few of them. Jeez. The nice thing is, if you miss, I guess they just stick in the walls and you can take them back. I'll take that one. I'll take this one. Where else did they wind up? There's one over there. I wonder if I could reach it somehow. Need to turn my ballistic protection off too. Maybe if I stacked some crates. Let's try it. We've got a little bit of time. We've got a bunch of free bioenergy. Oh, it disappeared while I was doing all of that. Oh, what a waste. Look at that. I fucking just wasted my time. Alright. I'm gonna F8 to show you. There's a spider bot up there. We're just going to save the game and toss him up a little bit of that EMP there. Sayonara, motherfucker. Just put some gas grenades on this belt. Don't know if we'll need them, but I like them. I like gas grenades. Alright, come up here. This is a nice, easy way to get into. There's a locked... This door is locked, and this is where they're keeping, well, we'll let him tell us.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
Who's Strong?
You won't believe me.
Go ahead.
He's an agent for a secret, high-level conspiracy called Majestic 12.
Interesting.
I'm not crazy. The guys in the black uniforms aren't U.S. soldiers. Ever since they got here, Strong's been in charge.
I didn't call you crazy.
Yeah, why would I? I wouldn't call you crazy.
I'm staying right here.
Dr. Bernard.
I'm not taking any chances.
You know what? This probably is the safest place for you right now. Alright, Agent Cario, I've changed the login to the security launch computers and locked them up behind some hard ice. There's little chance that any of the other team members could interfere now. Feel free to dispose of the survivors. Those Simons wanted at least one left alive for interrogation. The new login is Elder, and the password is Armageddon. Howard Strong, okay. Fuck you, Howard Strong. How dare you? You've betrayed your fellow doctors. Or at least that's how I understand it. I don't know who Howard Strong is. My understanding is that he is an inside man, a mole, helping out the bad guys. Alright. Oh, I left the elevator up top. I'm going back for bioenergy, by the way. Yes! Alright, down the stairs. We've got our login credentials. Let's go change this launch sequence. Save the day again. Man, Gary Savage better be like, just have all the respect, just mad awe and respect for me. How much I've helped him out. Saving his daughter, getting the schematics, coming here and stopping this missile.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Got it. Let's do it.
Launch aborted. Now use the terminal at the side of the room to reprogram the missile.
Okay. Elder Armageddon. Log in. Security before beauty. Off. Oh, let's talk about this right quick. So there's a guy. This is the inside of the silo, and that's the bottom of the missile there. This guy's on a little crane thing, a lift that puts him there, and when we come here and initiate the new launch sequence, he's going to try and I don't know, interfere somehow, so we're gonna have to go down and kill him. So that's where he's at, just keep that in mind. Let's turn our camera off and initiate the new launch. Fire a missile at Area 51. Give Bob Page a little bit of his own medicine.
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Hell yeah.
Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Page.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
Done. I will go straight there, sir.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. Might as well kill you, too.
Right, so when Bob Page gets on the horn to tell you that he's gonna murder you, all the lights start going off and they send quite a few guys down that tunnel for the fight. And it's much easier to just go down this weird garbage chute thing. Puts you down here in this water. We're at the bottom of the silo here. And we can come over and summon the elevator. And we get on the elevator here and we can actually see our enemy up here. So I find it's best to just snipe him from the elevator. Why not?
You won this round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for Plan C.
The rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
Okay, so the levels are, we were on level 1. I'm gonna go up to level 2. Only because I'm pretty sure this guy on the lift has a lamb on him, and, you know, it's free, so why not? We can go grab it. If it'll let me up here. Take that lamb. Then we can get on the elevator and just leave. There's nothing left for us here. Take me all the way up to level 6. We'll just sort of back away, because there are enemies hanging out. And I'm going to use my thermoptic camo to exit. I'm going to take this guy out silently. Like that. Good usage of thermoptic camo, says I. Get over to this ladder. I'm going to activate my cloaking so nobody sees me leaving. Hit this button.
onto Area 51, GC. Page will be weakened. This is our chance.
And now, we done it. We've saved the day. I'm just gonna run right quick, back inside the compound, get my bioenergy topped off, and then, we can call it there. In the next episode, we're going to be, jumping on Jacques' helicopter. We're going to be traveling to Area 51. It's the last level in the game. We're not going to beat the game in the next episode. It's still going to take a little bit of time to fully... That level's a little bit long, and there's plenty of objectives to be done within it, so there's a good chunk of Deus Ex left to play. But, you know, that's what we got going on. Bob Page is on my hit list. We've killed everybody else, man. Manderley is in some weird fucking prison somewhere, if not dead. Gunther and Anna are dead. Walton Simons is dead. Maggie Chow is dead. It's awesome. So yeah, look forward to Area 51 in the next episode. Until then, I thank you all for watching. My name is Foggy Senor, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao now.